surely noticed since the pandemic began, a lot of people on TV have come to you not from sleek studios, but from inside their own homes. And that's turned us all into amateur set designers. And it turns out these efforts are being observed and even judged. Errol Barnett has that story.
That's an automatic 3-point deduction.
Claude Taylor is not a sports commentator.
Well, work gets complicated.
He's more of an interior design judge for correspondents like myself broadcasting from home. Or as his Twitter account puts it, a room raider.
Angles, lighting, what kind of plants, what the artwork looks like. A lot of us were having conversations about it. We just started tweeting about it.
Born out of his isolation boredom, the Room Raider Twitter account is only around 1 month old, with more than 140,000 followers, sparking attention from those who have been judged. Let's start with the rating you gave me, 7 out of 10, because of what?
I would like to have seen a little bit more personality in the right side of the screen. You've got a decent room there, and I think you could easily get to an 8 without doing too much.
Oh, to an 8. Okay, I have potential for an 8. Some of my other colleagues didn't fare so well. Alred O'Keefe, political correspondent, you gave a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. O'Keefe. There's just not enough there. It's stark. It almost feels like a hostage video that someone's added a bookcase to. 5, I was being generous.
Taylor's girlfriend Jessie helps rate rooms, and his daughter Haley sometimes offers commentary. He says they try to be fair but honest with their ratings. John Dickerson, you said, had a perfect book wall approach.
So I don't refer to this as a bookcase. This is a book wall that covers the entire wall. It's an effective treatment of it. What's of particular interest here that he's labeled his library by subject area. These are not props.
Even though all the judges are news obsessed, no home interview background is safe from being skewered. The account has given scores to a plethora of people, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Beto O'Rourke.
He'd been banished to the basement, apparently. It was kind of alarming. That was a frightful room.
Now, this former White House staffer is still involved in politics, chairing a left-leaning PAC shown front and center on his page. But the money he's raising these days, he says, is apolitical.
We've switched over to raising money and providing PPE to hospitals in about, I think we're up to 14 states or 15 states. We're sending out boxes of surgical gloves, masks, plastic face shields. Everyone's under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. It's a very difficult time for everyone.
Which is why he hopes he's at least making people chuckle.
It's really just intended to be a breath of fresh air, just some lighthearted content for this moment that we find ourselves in.
What kind of rating would you give yourself?
Not very good. This is like a 6, tops. I'm willing to be self-critical. This is sort of a do as I say, not as I do moment.
I can see that. Now, if you are interested in upping your background game, Claude suggests adding some color, something personal, or something from your travels, like I tried to do with this box from Hong Kong over here. Ed O'Keefe added artwork and was able to get his score up to a 7 out of 10, I'm happy to report. And Claude is happy to share that he's been able to raise enough funds to send 5 pallets of PPE to various hospitals and Native American groups around the country. So the snark isn't all for nothing. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Errol Barnett, New York.